Well, the Election Commission has asked the Aam Aadmi Party to modify its campaign song. The Election Commission says it violates the advertisement norms. However, the Aam Aadmi Party has alleged that the Election Commission has banned the party's song Jail Ka Jawab Vote Se Denge, which of course is the Aam Aadmi Party's flagship song this election season. In fact, Senior Minister Atishi has said that the Election Commission has tried to sort of act at the behest of the central government. The Aam Aadmi Party says it's for the first time that the country that a campaign song has been banned.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी के एक और राजनीतिक हथियार इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया ने अपने इस पत्र के माध्यम से आम आदमी पार्टी के कैंपेन सॉन्ग पर रोक लगा दी है। यह भारत के इतिहास में पहली बार हुआ होगा कि किसी पार्टी के कैंपेन सॉन्ग पर इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया ने रोक लगाई होगी। वो इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया जिसको भारतीय जनता पार्टी की जो रोज आचार संहिता की धज्जियां उड़ाई जाती हैं उनके द्वारा वो नहीं दिखती हैं।
And our colleague Aishwarya Jain is now joining us live. So Aishwarya, what exactly is the Election Commission's contention here? Because it says that the song could incite violence. What exactly is the poll panel's argument?
Well, certainly on one side, the Aam Aadmi Party had claimed that the Election Commission of India has banned their campaign song. Rather, it is not any ban that the Election Commission of India had put forward. It is the request from the Aam Aadmi Party to modify the contents of its election campaign song as per advertising codes prescribed under the Cable Television Network Rules 1994 and the ECI guidelines. Now, the Election Commission of India has asked the party to resubmit the song after the modifications. There are 8 modifications that the Election Commission of India has sought from the Aam Aadmi Party. And in the official statement, it was stated that Election Commission of India told the Aam Aadmi Party that the phrase "Jail ke jawab mein hum vote denge" shows an aggressive mob holding the photo of Arvind Kejriwal, showing him behind the bars, which cast aspirations on the judiciary. Further, the said phase appears several times in the advertisement, which contravenes the provisions of the Election Commission of India guidelines and the advertising code prescribed under the Cable Television Network rules. So clearly, on the other side, it is Atishi who is terming Election Commission as a political weapon of the Bharatiya Janata Party and asserted that the poll body ignores the violations of the moral code of conduct. While such thing has not happened, remember there was a complaint that was filed by the Bharatiya Janata Party Delhi unit in front of the Election Commission of India, in which they had raised several of the instances which shows that Delhi police on one side has been shown in a negative image. It was Election Commission of India, it was the probe agencies who is probing the alleged Delhi excise policy case is all shown in a negative picture, which is certainly a violation of the moral code of conduct according to them. And later, the Election Commission of India had now written to the Aam Aadmi Party to modify it and to resubmit back to the poll panel. What Atishi also claimed that this was the first time unprecedented in the history of independent India that any political party has been asked to ban their campaign song, which is not the fact of the story. The truth is that Election Commission of India has just asked for the modifications and has asked Aam Aadmi Party to resubmit after those modifications are being done.
Aishwarya, thanks very much for joining us with that update there. Dr. Sarika Verma, spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party, is also joining me on the phone line. Dr. Verma, while your party continues to say that the Election Commission has banned the campaign song, as we have reported, the Election Commission has only requested the party to modify the song as it could potentially incite violence. So perhaps to go to the extent of saying that the Election Commission has banned the campaign song would perhaps be misinformation.
I think that we should be very clear on one thing, that the BJP is utilizing the Election Commission, the ED, the CBI and all the official tools of the Government of India as an extension of their campaign. You know very well that Arun Govil, who is their star, the candidate from Meerut, when he used Ram ka picture and I tweeted and the DC of Meerut had to give him a notice, but there is no follow-up on that case, and they said that, okay, has he been he's not been asked for any clarification. Why did he use the Ram picture for his campaign? He is not Ram Bhagwan. No religion can be used. So when the Election Commission also is showing a very clear bias, when there are certain set of rules for Aam Aadmi Party and there are certain set of rules for BJP candidates, they can change our song, it's fine. But when Modi ji talks about religion, he talks about misinformation. When he lies, there is no action being taken. And
okay, your point is taken, Dr. Verma. But would you at least concede that the Election Commission in this case has only asked you to modify the song and not ban the song as your party claims?
So they have asked us to modify it. They want us to remove the police from it.
Yes.
Which, Delhi police has been doing all the wrong things. They've asked us to remove the Election Commission from it. Very well, Election Commission is acting in a modified manner. We will modify the song, but the point remains.
But ultimately, it's a constitutional body, isn't it, Dr. Verma? Ultimately, the Election Commission is a constitutional body.
This sort of a thing has never happened in the history of India. We are going to become a dictatorship just like Russia and China if Modi ji comes back a second time, third time.
Okay.
And I assure you one thing, that their claims are totally false. 400 nahi, ye to 200 paar nahi karenge. That is the reality, and that is why Modi ji
Dr.
is scared.
Sarika Verma, thanks very much for joining us.